Hey everybody, Lucky Jack Racing. Back on the Biscayne today. Last time you saw the Biscayne not work because the starter was not right for it. So this time we're gonna rebuild the old starter that I used to have in it, and we're gonna hopefully tune this thing and get it to where it can drive again. So I have a brand new PowerMaster solenoid that I'm going to install on the old PowerMaster and put it back together so it can go back in the car real quick. Okay, so starter's been redone, got a new solenoid on it. It's time to put it in. I hope this is what fixes it, because if it doesn't, well, then we're in some deep trouble. I'm not going to show you how to put the starter back in because I've done it way too many times, so just going to go ahead and get it done. Let's see if we can get it fired. Charger's on it. See if we can get it to crank. One second, I forgot to rewire something. Try this again. I forgot to hook up the negative terminal. Third time's the charm. Man, too bad that wasn't on camera. There may be a reason that I have a fire extinguisher for this car. I just had my first electrical fire in it. Took care of it very quickly though, and I'm gonna go make sure that it's not. So I gotta figure that out now. For reference, whenever I said we had an interior fire, I meant quite literally, I was starting it and I heard the starter going, and the next thing you know, that right there starts shining really brightly. It was this wire. This wire was on there. It started shining really brightly, and that plug literally caught on fire. I'm glad I got that thing out just in time. Holy crap, I've never had to deal with a interior fire or electrical fire before. That's a new one. I don't know what I'm going to do now. It's time to go consult the books and look at some stuff real quick. I'm a moron. I am a grade A moron. So Dad came and looked at it for me and figured out, hey, look, the tab and the wire are touching. That's not good. So, whenever I was turning the key, wasn't trying to power the motor. No, electricity decided just to run through the whole entire ignition wiring instead. And now I have to rewire an entire ignition system. Okay, so I had to go inside and cool off for a minute, and I'm gonna rewire this properly. You know what? It's gonna work. Okay. Fixed the wire, got it right. got the trigger wire hooked back up. I don't like how that trigger wire is on there, but I'm gonna rewire that another day. I just want to see if I can get it to turn over really quick. So, ground cable is on. I should probably put the battery charger on. And I'm gonna crank it from inside holding the camera, so in case another fire happens, haha, I hope not, you guys can see it. Because that would be fun. Okay, battery charger's on. Let's hit it. Oh, wrong key. Right key. Okay. And we're done. Again. That didn't work. So I did burn something up in the electrical. Maybe I blew a fuse. Let's check the fuses. That would be nice if it was just a fuse, but it's probably I burned up that plug, so. Wiper, backup, brake lights, AIL, instrument panel, heat, stereo, radio. None of the things work. Fused ignition, here we go. That is not fused at all. That is just a wire running. Set the camera there. So whenever I was working on it, I noticed that this piece of wire fell whenever the fire happened. So if I shove that wire up there, that wire right there, I should be able to make enough, oh crap. Well, if I can get it to stay, I should be able to make enough of an electrical connection that maybe it'll start again. Let's see, hit it. Hey, that was something. Starter got jammed in there again. Let's make sure that's what happened. Yeah, starter got jammed in the flywheel again. Be all right though. Hey, I fixed it. Hey gum, that thing's jammed up in there, which you can't see very well, but it's all right. I'm gonna unjam it real quick. We got the starter gear unjammed. Let's see what happens. Trigger wire must have fell off. And trigger wire fell off. Try it again. Bring the thunder. Ow. Well, that's not good. Tried. Let's see what happened. Yeah, it needs to be shimmed out. But we're in the step in the right direction, so guess we'll just have to try something else. Got to shim the starter out really quick. I got it to work, and it turns over and everything. There's no more electrical fires after I did my little hot wiring trick, but I'm just gonna have to throw these two on here, and hopefully that'll shim it out enough. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to try another shim, and I'm not really sure where my shims are, so. Okay, I may have shimmed that out way too much, but it'll be all right. So let's see if it turns over real quick. Well, I shimmed it too much, I think. Not really sure. Let's see. See what's going on. Huh. Did I tuned it too much, or is it not getting enough power?
This thing on? What?
Trigger wire fell off. I didn't put an O-ring terminal on it. Is that what happened?
Yeah. Ignition off?
Yeah, ignition's off.
Crap. There. Trade you.
Okay, here you go.
So it won't stay on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the needle nose and bend these tabs a little more.
Yeah, so it gets it better.
So it gives it a little more squish.
Okay.
About like that.
Okay.
Actually, it might be a little too tight, but that'll give us a little bit more tension on that terminal. And hopefully, it stays put. There you go.
Okay.
Old man tech tip.
Old man tech tip. That was pretty good.
Yes.
I gave it.
I didn't see the throttle moving when you.
Oh, I was giving it. Okay, try it again. Olivia, hey, would you do something for me? Turn this idle, screw, the idle speed screw.
Make it idle more?
Make it idle more, because you took a bunch of it out one time. I wonder if that's not by the essence. Try that.
Alright, shut up. Solenoid's not coming out.
We learned valuable electrical knowledge. Well, at least I did. You taught it to me.
I just pinched some tabs on a thing. You'd have figured that out eventually.
About the whole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Double check your work and make sure things aren't touching?
Yeah.
That's important. It's all good though.
Okay.
No harm, no foul. Nothing burned up. The shop didn't burn down. The car didn't burn down. We keep working.
Yep. Okay. To recap, something else went entirely wrong because nothing ever works. But the clutch mechanism went out in the starter or something like that. We're not 100% sure. The Bendex was working. It was extending properly. Went back to not extending properly. So I guess I take it out and rebuild it again. Or do something. I may have something sitting around that I could use. Actually, I may have something that I can use for next time. But this time, we learned that electrical fires can happen. And it's okay. But you know what? On a future episode, I'll have the small block finally running properly. So, thank you for all your supportive comments and everything that you guys tell me. I mean, I always try to read all of them. But, thank you so much. Have a blessed day. And see you guys later.